Well, welcome back to a video. So, wow, you see a wet screen. Wow. Alright, so this video is going for, I play games other than Minecraft. So, Roblox JoJo Games Day, they're all trash currently. Either they're not even released, or they just have terrible moderation, or their, PvP systems completely screwed up. So, let's go, well, trash on all these. So, the first one, well, the dead game that everyone used to love. Stand Upright. Alright, there's one out right now. It's like a ripoff. This one on the screen. So, Stand Upright was probably one of the most popular JoJo games until they shut down because, yes, they wanted to redo everything. Terrible decision on them. It's coming back apparently. The only issue with it is, well, just use the time stop stand. You win. The the balance in Stand Upright is currently horrible. I would not play that game. I would not recommend to play this game because it's terrible. And its balancing is no good. YBA, another toxic game. Literally, time stop stands are also busted. It's like a really common occurrence over all these games. Like JoJo games, usually it's just grinding. It's terrible because you just grind to a stupid stand and no one actually cares. Levy, it's the same thing. You just grind to I don't know, star pot in the world, which isn't even that grindy. Then you just press the F key and you win. So there's actual no skill. And then all the other stands are busted. Only a few aren't even that good, but yet they can be applied if they're good with them. So this game's balancing is also fucked. And then, well, I'm guessing the mods don't really care because all they do is just sit on their ass. There's so many exploders in this game. It's terrible. Like, I'll post a video right after this showing an explorer and I actually killed him. People use Godspeed. People also use Pilot because they can access Toolbox. It's really weird. Uh, yeah, they probably pre-learned to cheat. Next one, well, all these are over 1,000 current lasers right now. I think this is something, but again, I don't even know the name of this game. How terrible it is. EBJ, a bizarre JoJo game. I don't know. It's terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I played it before, and there's one completely busted stand you just kill everyone with. So how's that fun? It's terrible. This game's terrible. Like, honestly, I think the last one I'm gonna talk about is the best one because it's just better. It's just JoJo games. Usually, I would say are more. The better ones are more PvP bones too, because these types of games, there's just a ridiculously broken stand that's just really people be really toxic with. So yeah, you can't really do anything because it's one of these types of games where you just AFK in the lobby and get good items. So I mean, yeah, it's one of these games. It's terrible. Well, the one that started it all, A Bizarre Day. I wouldn't say this game is bad, but I'm pretty sure the devs just quit. They're done. It's pretty sad, but the game's under 1,000. The only concurrent players right now when I'm recording this. The only reason this is on here is because well, this is the one that started it all, and everyone takes offsets. So everyone takes from this one. I would say this is the most nostalgic game. Right now, the game's terrible. I wouldn't play it because yes, it's terrible. The last one, actually, the second last one, and the best one, in my opinion, just N. N the JoJo game is basically the best game you can play right now. I think it does have the best animations, in my opinion, the best balancing, and it isn't competitively rigged for you to lose. Like all the stands are pretty good. Uh, from how I played before, I'm not even good at the game. It's still really fun to play. It's more PvP oriented because there's no like grinding for stands. You just choose one. I would say this game is pretty good. Not gonna lie. This game's probably one of the best. And the last one, the cringe game everyone plays. This game, honestly, before they shut down, the game was in terrible state. I'm pretty sure like 50% of people hated the new map. I was one of them. It was terrible. Uh, the game just died. Honestly, since the new like thing where you can just AFK for items, the game just died from there. Because like, what's the point? You just AFK. Like, come on, you can't really do that. Like, why would you play the game then like maybe trade for something good? Again, this is like the same as this one. It's there's just one broken stand and it's not fair for people who play against it. So yeah, like it looks cool. Like the new teasers look cool, but I doubt it's gonna be good because like AUT and Stand Up Right, they're both under the same category. The game was terrible when it was when before it shut down because like broken stands dominate the meta. There's no point of playing because toxic people will keep on killing you. And like, what are you meant to do? You just stand there and take it. So in YBA, the toxicity in all these games are terrible, except this one because well, you actually can fight back because your stance actually decent. But all these games, they're terrible. This one, I'm pretty sure Jotaro's Star Pawn OH literally had a 10-second time stop. You could do anything and kill them. This game, you Star Pawn the world of the world OH. Literally, they're like, or it's Sex Pistols, which is also broken. This game, I'm pretty sure the glitch or whatever that when these stands, they're completely busted. You one tap them. What's the point of playing? It was our day. It's just gone. Sorry, this game is just gone. I'm really sorry for this game. This game, it's fairly balanced. All these stands are good and fairly balanced. They're all usable. Uh, yeah, they're all good. There's some that are more like advanced for more advanced players, but they're all good in my opinion. And then this game, I mean, whatever it's called, Shadow World Requiem, it's broken. Star Pawn the Requiem, it's broken. All the like top tier stands are completely busted. And like, what's the point of playing? When someone just starts to kill you, you can't do anything. That's why you have to be like YBA. Release game modes for like top tier players to play. Because once you got the best stand in this game, and many games out there, what are you meant to do in like the main game? This one, they have a solution. They add new game modes like SBR, where you compete to get to the end with you killing people, and then 1v1s. That does not have 1v1s, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't play this game much. That does not have 1v1. A dedicated 1v1, what I mean. That is just a 1v1. And then this, they had a command for 1v1s, but it was terrible. The game mode was terrible. You could spawn outside of the arena for some apparent reason. Like, why? Why even have one when your game is so terrible? All these games are terrible, but this one. And the JoJo game is the best JoJo game right now. For popularity, it's YBA because YBA is the only one that has decent animations. Actually, not the only one. This and the JoJo game, this one AUT has decent, and then YBA are pretty good. So I've been negative throughout this whole video. So let's talk about pros. So stand up right pros. Well, it wasn't that hard to get all the stands. It isn't impossibly hard to get all the stands. It was pretty fun to play actually, I'm not gonna lie. Talking to everyone, just chilling there for like hours a day. Uh well yeah. It had some bosses like Johnny, I think Jotaro, and then I don't know anymore. I haven't played this game in like 2 years. Next one, YBA. Positives. It has more game modes than like other games. Like it has 1v1s, 2v2s, and SBR. Getting all the stands isn't difficult either. It's due to like you only need like 2 items. Other than for 2 stands, MIH and the Road Over Heaven. You only need like the stand and like a certain item. And then some stands are just completely busted the way they are. So this game's pretty fun. It's most popular right now because it's actually a decent game. But yeah, it's pretty decent. I would recommend you trying it because it's not like the other ones. This game, well, I'm sorry, I have nothing good to say to you. Like, stands are busted in this game, and yeah, the graphics aren't very good either. Actually, I have one more thing. I'm pretty sure damage counters are also different in this game for some apparent reason, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie. A bizarre day, nostalgia. If you have played this game, go back, visit it. They removed like the shiny arrow and they reset everyone. So yeah, it's pretty nostalgic, but yeah, the game's gone. Well, ABD's gone. Will always be in our hearts, but it's gone. And the JoJo game, best competitive game you can play for 1v1s. Honestly, this is one of the best. This is the best JoJo game currently because of all of its stands. I'm pretty sure it's like 7 or 8, like 2 specs or something. It's a really good game to play if you're into like PvP instead of like sitting there AFK doing nothing but grinding for items or something. And UG, well, the most chill game of all. The map was pretty fun. I think the bosses need to be improved a bit. The AI kind of sucked. More new drops and maybe stay along the lines of JoJo. Maybe because you're drawing JoJo stance when you're like, what's it called? The thumbnail or whatever for their game. So like, why don't you stick to JoJo games? Because like, this isn't going to go away from JoJo. That is not going to go away because it's not going to be worked on anymore. This is completely out of JoJo. That's in JoJo, and that's in JoJo. So let's maybe stay toward JoJo more because like adding these weird things. I mean, like they give you more ideas, but you kind of ruin your game at the same time. So just a recommendation. Maybe focus on the base JoJo stands first and their evolutions before you go make custom stands. Like, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Anyway, that's gonna be the video. I hope you liked it. Well, this is my first video in like 3 months. Jesus. Hope you liked it. I do more content about Minecraft now. Uh, yeah. So if you liked it, please comment, sub, share. Haha. Cringe. Don't do any of that. Just watch my video. I want 1 view at least. Haha. Wow, I hate my life. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this again? Whatever. Subscribe or you're dead.